Hello, and welcome to episode 4 of Sketching Wildlife. And thank you very much for your tremendous response to the series so far, your comments, suggestions, and opinions, but most of all, for your challenging and unusual artwork, much of which could be wildlife. It's hard to tell. Now, this is a special request edition, and that request has come from Bobby, who lives in the beautiful village of Saint-Sylvain-sur-Toul in the arrondissement of Aubusson in central France. And Bobby's request to us is, can we help her to illustrate her muse? Now, what is Bobby's muse? Could it be the blackbird with its beautiful morning flute? No. Could it be the song thrush with its powerful evening staccato triplets? No, it's not that. Could it be the nightingale in all of its orchestral magnificence? No, it's not that. It's the worm. Now, you may ask yourself, how could anyone possibly need any assistance whatsoever in the depiction of the worm? Surely it is an empty sock, an envelope, in artistic terminology, a mere loop. Or is it? Is not the worm more deceptive? What is a worm? There are many different kinds. There are annelids, roundworms, ribbonworms, nemertians, platyhelminths, tremendous diversity in the sea and on land. But I think what Bobby has in mind is our most familiar wriggler, the earthworm. Almost 30 species in the UK alone, 3,000 worldwide. We're going to bundle these together to produce a single iconic image of the worm as muse. I hope that's going to help. Bonjour Bobby, j'espère que cette leçon vous aidera à faire un dessin d'un ver de terre. Alors, commençons, we'll begin. And where are we going to start? Well, this time, we're going to start by taking a line for a walk. It's organic. Don't forget the angle kills the worm. That's not an angle. The anterior end slightly narrower than the blunter posterior end. We're going to put in the clitellum. That's the saddle, a really important part of earthworm morphology. It's a segmented worm. We're going to depict that. And there we are. But what have we done? What have we achieved? This is ecologically replete, but it is artistically devoid. It is empty. We're no nearer the soul of the worm as muse than we were before. We are bereft. What are we going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put it back where it belongs. We're going to put it straight back into Darwin's box. Thank you, Charles. We won't be needing you on this adventure. And we can do this because we are artist naturalists. And by doing this, we've opened up this space here. What is this space? This is the improbability zone where, Bobby, you will find your muse, because your muse is the art worm. And it lives in an area of evolutionary improbability. Improbable because with its gigantic, hideous, staring head, its genetic lineage would surely have been snuffed out, thankfully, by even the most useless of prehistoric shrews. But we're in the improbability zone, so we can continue with its extraordinary left eye. Should we do the right? Yes, let's. But very briefly, there we are. What about the mouth? Is it a smile? Is it a frown? We cannot know. We're in the impossibility zone of the worm as muse. What about below? This is a zone of as yet incomplete possibility. It might have little hands. It might have feet and slippers or brogues. We're not to know, because what lies beneath must stay beneath. But we must connect. We're not Philistines. We know that earthworms are oligochaetes. Oligochaete meaning sparse bristled. And so we're going to put in some of those sparse bristles. We're going to connect back to Darwin. We're here, Charles. We're with you. We're not there, we're here. But here, in the space in between, just here, yes, not here, no, not here, not here, no, just here, just here. Here lies truth. Because here we can say, that's nature. I hope that helps, Bobby. We'll see you next time. Thank you.